The world of military tech is full of cool stuff. Stealth technology is one of the coolest. We've all heard of stealth fighters, right? Planes that disappear on radar like ghosts in the sky. But what about stealth helicopters? Now that's a whole different ballgame. See, helicopters are tricky. They're loud, they're hot, and they're about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Not exactly ideal for sneaking around. But what if you make a stealth helicopter? A chopper that could slip past enemy lines unseen, delivering troops and firepower with the element of surprise? That was the dream behind the RAH-66 Comanche, a super-secret project to create the world's first true stealth helicopter. A ghost in the machine, if you will. The Comanche was designed to be a game-changer, a silent predator in the night, capable of taking on the toughest missions. But like a lot of ambitious projects, the Comanche was plagued by problems. Technical glitches, cost overruns, and changing priorities all conspired to kill the project. So, what made the Comanche so special? Well, for starters, it was designed to be practically invisible to radar. Its sleek, angular fuselage was built from composite materials that absorbed radar waves. The rotor blades were also specially shaped to minimize their radar signature. And it wasn't just radar the Comanche was hiding from. It was designed to be almost invisible to the naked eye too. Its special paint job helped it blend in with the night sky, making it incredibly difficult to spot. And to top it off, the Comanche's engines were fitted with special suppressors to muffle the sound of its rotors. This thing was designed to be, like, whisper quiet. The kind of quiet that makes you check over your shoulder even when you know you're alone. The Comanche was a marvel of engineering, a testament to the ingenuity of the men and women who designed it. But sadly, it was not meant to be. The Comanche program was ambitious. Maybe ambitious. The technology was cutting edge and pushing the boundaries of what was possible at the time. This led to delays, and lots of them. And as the delays mounted, so did the costs. See, building a stealth helicopter ain't cheap. All those fancy materials and high-tech gadgets don't come easy. And the longer the project dragged on, the more expensive it got. Eventually, the price tag became too much for even the US Army to stomach. But it wasn't just the money. The world was changing. The wars in Iraq and Afghanistan created a demand for different kinds of helicopters. Choppers that could haul troops and supplies, not just sneak around in the dark. Section 4. The future of silent flight. So where does that leave the Comanche? Gone, but not forgotten. The project may have been cancelled, but its legacy lives on. The technology developed for the Comanche paved the way for a new generation of stealth helicopters. Take the stealth Black Hawk, for example. The one they used to take down bin Laden. That chopper borrowed heavily from the Comanche's playbook. Stealthy design, quiet engines, the works. The Comanche may have been ahead of its time, but it proved that stealth helicopters were possible. And as technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative designs in the future. Section 5. Whispers in the Wind. The story of the RAH-66 Comanche is a cautionary tale. A reminder that even the most promising projects can fall victim to the realities of budget cuts and shifting priorities. But it's also a story about innovation, about pushing the limits of what's possible, even in the face of adversity. The Comanche may be gone, but the dream of silent flight lives on. And who knows, maybe someday we'll see a new generation of stealth helicopters take to the skies like whispers in the wind.